What's up guys, this is Puerto Rican Boy, and this is going to be part 5, the actual part 5 of Ratchet and Clank going Commando. And yeah, I did take 2 videos to show off the entire arena, all the arena challenges. However, it's super worth it because I can now afford most of the weapons at the moment. And one thing I really like about this post-commentary thing is that, one thing that's a personal challenge for me, there's so many advantages to post-commentary. However, there's only the one disadvantage, though, is that I have to be a good speaker. And, I think this is a personal challenge for me. I want to be able to do this Let's Play, and I hope I can get better at commentating. Because I felt that for the vlog reviews I did some Jack and Daxter vlog reviews on Pro Gamer Weekly, which is my other channel, my partner channel. And one thing I felt was like I had to do like 10 takes on a single video. Here I don't feel like I can use that same luxury because, well, I'm supposed to be commentating on longer videos, like 13 minutes this one is. So, if I restart it, I feel like I can't restart the video if I mess up. So one thing that I feel like is a personal challenge for me is to get over this and be able to learn how to speak a lot better, because I definitely like to stutter. My mind goes blank, just the worst thing that can happen. Doing Let's Plays and post commentary is not as easy as you think. You have to be a good speaker. That's something I personally have a challenge with, or a problem. You see, it's happening right now. My vocabulary just goes down the shitter. I don't even use proper words. So hopefully by the end of this Let's Play I can definitely overcome this challenge, and maybe I can end up as a better commentator. And I think public speaking, that's a very important skill that you may want to develop, especially in life. When you want to take up a leadership role, you definitely have to be a good public speaker. So, that's something that can actually help you. Anyways, about this level. So one thing that my least favorite part of this part of the level is the crane controls. It feels so slow and sluggish, and just stops gameplay for a good 10 seconds at a time, but it's like the longest 10 seconds. Like seriously, this is the most painful part. But then again, that's just a bit of a nitpick, because it's not really that long. It just feels that way. Did I mention I like the music of this game? It's really good. I really like Endako because it reminds me of Metropolis. And Metropolis is probably one of the most memorable Ratchet and Clank levels, such that it's in 3 Ratchet and Clank games. And those 3 games are Ratchet and Clank 1, 3, and Future Tools of Destruction. It's that memorable of a level that they had to reuse it 3 times because people love that level so much. And Endako, it definitely reminds me of Metropolis. And I like the music, it sounds really good. And now we have to go through another boring crane section. Oh no, actually this is an electrolyzer puzzle. Now if you have very bad peripheral vision, this is not the puzzle for you. You should probably ask for help on this one, because some of the electrolyzer puzzles will definitely test your peripheral vision. And if you don't have peripheral vision, you're gonna have good memorization as to where each of those little beams are at. Because because there are some puzzles in which I don't really have that level of peripheral vision, and that my eyes just can't see all those little things. I don't even know what to call them. But here's a neat thing. You can carry this bot and you can actually kill enemies using his laser. That's pretty cool. Anyways, as I was saying, usually I use my memorization as to where each of those little balls are going, because sometimes my eyes, it just can't see everything going on at once. So it really does challenge you in that aspect, and peripheral vision. So that's one thing you may need to consider, because there are people out there who can probably only see with one eye or something, and they have very bad peripheral vision. So this game will definitely be pretty challenging for them, because there are a lot of electrolyzer puzzles. I think that's one problem that I have with Ratchet and Clank games, is that... Oh, wait a minute, I missed on a secret. God damn it, I just noticed. Because what happened is, like, there was a blast door, and one thing that you can do is that regular block that I put on, you can put it to where that blast door is at, and then you put the explosive crate on top, and it'll blow the door. But I didn't do that. So, you know, I just... That's something I just discovered now, actually. Something more recent. And we're about to get into another cutscene.
Clank? Okay, Clank. Don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa! Ugh, son of a quark! All right, buddy. Let's get you up and running again.
Alright, so now we have to do another electrolyzer puzzle. This one isn't really too challenging. I mean, this is like the first level fully utilizing it, so it's not supposed to be difficult.
Final digit of pi is...
Clank? Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
Alright, so now this is Clank's first level. And Clank levels, in my opinion, in the first two games, it felt awfully slow. Like, Clank is a small robot, so of course, he's not going to really navigate around the world that fast as Ratchet. However, in the third game, it did feel like he walked very fast, and in Future Tools of Destruction, he definitely runs pretty fast in that game as well. But in this one, not really. And it's incredibly noticeable, especially when you're trying to jump platforms and all that. It feels like he jumps incredibly slow. And that's probably why these Clank levels really aren't really my favorite levels in the game. It's my least favorite aspect. And I'm glad he only has 2 levels, thank God. And there's no way I would survive if it was maybe 3 or 5 levels, because it does run pretty slow. One thing is about this game is that you have a lot more bots. So now you have a lifting bot, a bridge bot, and a hammer bot. The hammer bot is used in the second level for Clank. The regular microbots in this game, that's what they're called. In the last game, they're gadgetbots, but the regular microbots, they have the same commands from the last game in that you can follow them, they can follow you, wait, attack, or enter. And enter, you'll see that right soon, right now, actually. And yeah, this level is really short. Underwhelming, to be honest.
Way to go, Clank!
Nothing to it.
You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
And now we finally got Clank and the hover pack. You can have 2 modes, hover or thruster. I prefer thruster because thruster, that's a funny word. But the reason why I like the thruster pack more is because of the double jump. Now when you double jump, you actually get more height. Before then, the double jump didn't really do anything. You just stayed in the same height in midair. But however, you do gain height when you double jump using the thruster pack. That, and it's a lot faster than the helipack. So, you know, so there's a lot more advantage with that. In Future Tools of Destruction, though, you don't have that much of an advantage using the thruster pack. It's like there's no really key difference between helipack and thruster in future Tools of Destruction. Well, at least it feels like that to me. Now we're gonna go to the next part of this level, which is the trash box. Or the trash. You're supposed to be destroying trash in order to lower those shield gates, whatever it's called. I don't even know. So apparently littering is a crime punishable by death. Because as soon as you litter and throw the trash can to the ground, it sends a bloodthirsty laser bot after your ass. I kind of find that pretty hilarious. I mean, wow, this society must be very big on cleanliness. If they're sending in deadly laser bots to kill you. Oh my god, look at all those robots attacking you just for littering. If only police in America, if only like the law was like this in America, if the police were a bit more strict like this, we would probably be a much better society. Well, not really, you know, there's not really that much of a difference, but whatever. And that's just me trying to make the ninja stars look remotely useful. And then I'm going to show off another platinum bolt section right here. Yay. What am I doing? Why did I stop? What am I doing? Okay. This is my least favorite part of the level right here. You know, one thing, you have this cramped area full of robots coming from all sides, and your biggest enemy out of all those is the goddamn camera itself. Because it'll get in your way. I did this pretty well, which kind of defeats the purpose I'm trying to show you. But I swear, like, the camera just goes against you in cramped areas. So when you have laser bots or those robots coming after you from all those sides, you know, it really sucks, and you end up taking some damage because you're trying to find out where Ratchet's at, and you're just fighting more the camera than you are the enemies. You know, the blitz gun is really useful in this level because a lot of the enemies are just, there's really only one long range enemy that shoots at you, and we already killed him, and there's like only 2 of that enemy in the whole level, and the rest of the enemies are short range weapons. They use short range weapons. Okay, and I end it here, so yeah, until then, see you guys later. This is Puerto Rican Boy, and I am out.